Okay.
Deal yourselves, motherfuckers. I want to kill you.
You know what today is?
Anything different about my voice? Does anything sound different? Do I sound better? Do I sound louder?
Hopefully we sound a little
Do I
bit
sound
louder.
more intense?
Oh,
There's no point in
I didn't get
gibbling about or something.
okay.
Some Australian thing.
We borrowed. Yeah.
Oh, freaking heck. We were just exposed. Yes, we did start a new game just to test this recording.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the Bogwater Boys. Oh, now what's this?
The rocks look like eggs.
Maybe they are.
I don't really know the rules. He's got kind of an interesting sort of hybrid Sonic the Hedgehog Donkey Kong guy situation going on. We have played this. I forgot about his messed up mouth.
It's weird. You guys should point this up at us? Maybe I shouldn't touch the microphone while I'm doing it. Or while we're recording, I mean. I'm gonna do this in media res. Oh, shit. You like that?
That's very nice. His mouth is like, it's like if somebody just had a paper towel roll shoved through their cheeks, and that's how they... Why is his mouth like that?
I don't know. It does not make sense.
And we've played this before. We played the PS2 version. I think
Did we play it on the Bogwater Boys, or was that just for us?
I think we recorded it, but we might have scrapped it. I don't really remember.
I don't remember making the thumbnail, and that's usually how I remember.
This one will be really good, though.
The video or the thumbnail?
Oh, first one than the other. That looks like the Monday Night Football robot. Are you ready for some football? Oh, yeah. Be broadly similar. What?
I forget this guy's name. I've watched videos about the Tasmanian Tiger instead of playing it, because why would I?
Yeah, well, all the lore.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess this is dad.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I think I remember, like, his... Like...
Oh, the whole clan is here.
Yeah, his whole family gets, like, sucked into some kind of portal. I don't have a great read on, like, as far as, like, stereotyping of, like, Aboriginal culture. I don't know. I don't know where these fall in this...
Hello.
Good evening. Oh, that's slick. I don't know where these fall on the spectrum of being, like, really offensive.
Yarg.
Yeah.
Well, Chrome Studios, at least they are Australian.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a... Oh.
These guys made the Wii version of not Sonic Unleashed, sorry. Star Wars.
Force Unleashed?
Force Unleashed, yeah.
You liked the Force Unleashed on Wii, didn't you?
I did, but I'll tell you this for free. Not enough to buy the limited run game's physical copy on Switch.
Well, why? They should have just let them port the PS3 version.
Yeah, I bet if they had to port the PS3 version to Switch, it would probably run just as bad.
That's probably
Got him. Nah, just kidding. The PS3 version does run bad, though.
I like that game well enough. I never played the second one.
I own it on the PS3. I've never played it, though, either.
We
should play it sometime on the Bogwater Boys.
That would be fun.
We should start a YouTube channel together.
Yeah, we probably should. Once we get done with this.
Yeah.
I think... I don't like Star Wars stuff where it's always like set right before the first movie, where it's like, and there was another guy that nobody knew about.
Yeah.
I think that's what Jedi Fallen Order is too. I never played that one.
I also own that.
Like
I've not played it yet.
The Dark Souls-ish one.
Yeah. I saw a comment on Star Wars or on Twitter the other day about a new Star Wars game, and people were like, "Oh, please let this be 1313." And then somebody was like, "Oh, Disney won't let them make it because I guess the only profitable thing is we'll have lightsabers in it." And I didn't want to be mean, but in my head I was like, I mean, yeah, you should always put lightsabers in a Star Wars game, though, because they're dope.
Lightsabers is one of the coolest things about us. I tell you what, this cockatiel guy, Daffy Duck in it, something about the fact that he's wearing just an undershirt makes it so much worse.
I like his tiny glasses.
Yeah, well, it makes him look smart.
It does make him look smart. I do like that he wears glasses, but his eyes are on the side of his head.
Yeah.
It's humorous to me.
Yeah. Well, it's like, you ever remember like that Sonic Adventure promo art where Sonic's wearing like DJ headphones, but they're not. They're
Not
just like
over
on
his
the
ears.
side of his head. There's like that. I remember an old Family Guy joke where Stewie's like printed on a coin or something.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Brian. Why does this look so weird? He goes, yeah, well, we really didn't think about what he'd look like from the side when we started. Well, never mind. This does look really, because we played a fair bit of the PS2 version before.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from the atrocious pop-in, which I'm sure is just imported over from the original, as I recall, it really looks pretty good upscaled.
Yeah,
You know,
it does.
there's a lot of nice, gentle breeze swaying going on here that I think is attractive.
Yeah.
I think probably...
I don't have anything against this game, necessarily.
Well, I think what I remember most about it is that I didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not his name. Oh, that guy. That guy might be Julius.
Insensitive. What's that big pencil behind his ear?
Yeah. How humorous. You okay? I like this guy's voice, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think the voice acting in this game is bad. It's, no, this guy's maybe not.
Not a great example.
This guy's maybe not like their A squad. But it's fun. It's just like PS2,
Oh, yeah.
like pre-Jack 2 type of voice acting. I wonder if any of the guys, I wonder if like they were making stuff like this and then Jack 2 came out and they were like, crap.
Yeah, you know, I don't remember if I ever talked to you about this. I might have when we were doing the Sonic Adventure stuff, and I just don't remember. Or one of the other times we were talking online. But, do you think it is fair to compare games on the PS2, even if they came out like a year before or like the same year as like Jack 2 or 3? Do you think it's fair to be like, well, Jack 2 and 3 did this, so why doesn't this game? Because like I was watching a guy that did that, and I was like, that seems totally unfair to me.
Yeah.
That seems like, you know, pointing to like The Last of Us 2 and being like, well, why don't the other PS4 games that came out this year look like that?
Yeah.
It's like, because Naughty Dog is freaking geniuses.
I mean, they were very innovative.
They work very hard.
I mean, they really pushed the hardware all the time.
Yeah.
Jack 2 and Jack 1.
Yeah.
But Jack 2 and 3 especially, the way they handled like seamless, like eliminating loading times or hiding them, I guess I should say.
Mm-hmm.
You do occasionally run into a door that takes really, really long to open.
Sure.
But I think it's really, really impressive still to this day.
Yes.
I think those games have aged great.
Mm-hmm.
And I would argue that I feel like I am not. I played Up Your Arsenal, Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal semi recently. Gotta find a second boomerang. I would argue that the Jack 2 and 3 have aged better than the original Ratchet and Clank games have.
I'm a big defender of the original Ratchet and Clank games, but I don't care.
That's just a picture of me, is what that is.
But I'm also, I don't know if this is a hot take among the Billabong. I don't know if this is a hot take among the Ratchet and Clank community, but I do not care literally at all about the story of any of those games. So it does not bother me whatsoever what's being said or done in any of them, as long as it's fun. And they all pretty much are the same game, so they are fun.
They're fun to look at, and they're fun to play, but I agree. I just don't think... Again, I think the writing... I was telling my friend about this, because she's playing through... She did the brand new Ratchet and Clank, and then she's gone back and played... She's played through the PS3 ones.
Mm-hmm.
And lent her a PS3 with Jack and Daxter Trilogy on it, but she's not played. She found the first one really frustrating, which they are pretty. I mean, they're not the easiest platformers in the world.
Yeah,
especially Jack 2's really a blast. It's difficult, but it's crunchy.
But it's good.
But I said like the writing and the characters, especially Jack 2 on. I think Jack I think those games are so much funnier and have like a greater example of like actual high stakes.
Mm-hmm.
I think they handle like more complex like melancholy emotions really, really well.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can 1,000% see the DNA of Jack 2 and 3 in Uncharted, and I think probably even in The Last of Us.
Yeah.
And even the way the cutscenes are composed and framed, it's like Harrison Ford said.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot that you... I think it's really funny that this game is like, if you get hurt, the space-time conundrum is going to put you on the nearest toilet.
It is very interesting.
I think it's a fine... I think it's funny.
It is funny.
You know. And I like seeing just... That's... I don't know if that would afford me as much privacy as I would like.
Sure.
Okay, there we go.
Because I know I've complained to you about this. Ooh, truth. But I know I've complained to you about this before. But people on like the Ratchet and Clank subreddit hate the 2016 Ratchet and Clank movie tie-in game so much.
The one that's like sort of a retelling of the first game.
Yeah, and I just never understood why. But it's because they don't like the writing in it, or like they don't like the characterization of Ratchet. They think they made him too nice or whatever, and that was like, you know, one of the things they liked about him in like the original games, that he was kind of an ass and he, you know, took a while to warm up to Clank. Yeah. And they were like, oh, but now he's friendly immediately? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, I mean,
I'm like, it doesn't. Who cares though?
Yeah. Plus, even like I think like in the context of the world, it's not a reboot of the first Ratchet and Clank game. It's like literally a character's alternate retelling of the events.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But anyway, people seemed happy with Rift Apart though, which rules, by the way.
Yeah, I've played a little bit of.
Should be played under
just what's going on there, like graphics and particle effects wise, all the time is the entire deal where you can sort of rip between portals or whatever on the fly. Oh goodness. I don't know. I thought that Struth meant. Maybe it's just one of those catch-all Australian slang words like the word John isn't Philly. Because I still don't know what it means. There we go. Yeah, we gotta. How do I
free the? Okay, up and then circle.
Oh right, okay.
I actually meant jump, but that works.
That works.
Too.
A little Genjo guy.
Oh yeah, I was thinking maybe they're like the guys from Rayman, whose names I can't remember.
Oh.
What the heck are those guys called? Who cares? I don't know.
Oh boy.
It's a lot of talking in this game.
It is. Okay, alright. I also think Jack and Daxter does its tutorial stuff compared to this pretty smoothly and unobtrusively. It doesn't really take control away from you a whole lot, you know?
Yeah.
It usually just throws you into some basic form of obstacle course that, I don't know. It's relatively brief, but also like Jack and Daxter, they're all pretty easy to control, and then they kind of dole out the gun tutorials a little bit later.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, those are cool. Outfit's got kind of a drip going though, huh?
A little bit.
I would look cool as heck. I would really.
Jaws.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess those in the glass houses.
Oh, like next time we hit
some innocent.
Some
wallabies. I get these guys.
Not sure. It's like.
Whoa, whoa!
That seems to be the way to go.
Oh my god. You killed them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, listen. When we're dealing with a guy like Boss Cass,
you mess with the bull. You get the horns.
Look, I'm not the first one Are those like they've got little cameras in them, or are those like dollar bills? Or... No, they're like little cameras. I'm sure that there's.
You can chomp on them like a homing attack style.
Oh,
and go,
okay.
Like the line.
Let's try that.
I don't know if you can do that now, but that is at least a. Yeah, okay, yeah.
That's very nice. Got another precursor, whatever that is.
Thunder Gem? Something like that?
I kind of like the way his footprints work.
Yeah, they're cute.
Yeah, and they don't have to stay around that long, but they made them stay around.
But by Garnet, they do. Anyways, I think I interrupted us about 100 times with other bullshit. We're the Bogwater Boys, and let's see if this is even still episode 1. Yeah, probably at the very end of episode 1. It's the Bogwater Boys. Yeah. We're back in action. We are in person.
Yeah, for the first time in how long do you think?
Since Demon Souls, which was February 2019.
Genuinely really upsetting.
It is upsetting. And we are using a different microphone. This is
my roommate shotgun mic.
Yeah, so it's a little different.
Hopefully the sound quality's passable. Get that little guy
and
out
hopefully
there.
we sound... I'm just sort of pointing it between us. And we're sitting close together. So hopefully... I mean, it's fine. Jake has COVID, but so do I. So it doesn't matter.
Whatever. Yeah, I mean, that's why, we're finally able to do this.
Yeah, because we both got it at the same time.
We both intentionally got COVID.
From each other.
So that
somehow.
Yeah. It wasn't easy.
Yeah. But yeah, we did it, and we're back.
I really...
Hashtag we're back. Use the hashtag we're back on Twitter when you hear this, and we will probably ignore it. Unless you add us.
Yeah.
What did you get?
A sprocket.
That's cool.